Hi everyone, I'm KHOU 11 meteorologist Pat Catlin back here again just to give you a quick update. We talked about on the last live stream that if something happened, we would come back, and here we are. So flash flood warning now issued for northern Brazoria County, parts of Wharton, parts of Matagorda, parts of Fort Bend. That's just because of that really heavy batch of rainfall that's been moving over this area here over the past hour or two. So there you go. I mean, look at all the red, the deep red there just to the west of Bonnie and 288. So this is where we've seen some pretty high rainfall totals. In fact, over the last few hours, we've seen now upwards of 6 inches of rain across the Lockridge area. So pretty much along the stretch here, along FM 1462, that's where it's been the highest. Generally about 4 to 6 inches of rain. It's still raining there, so we expect these totals to go up maybe by another ½ inch. And this is in effect until noon, this flash flood warning, which means that there could be the potential for some fast rising flood waters. So it's not a very densely populated area, but there are people here obviously. So if you're traveling through this area, if you know anyone there, make sure you're just not driving through a flooded roadway, because even if you think you can get through it, you don't know what the integrity of the road is going to be underneath that water. So even if it looks like it's a couple of inches deep, it could maybe have washed away in a few spots. So obviously that's the big concern here, is going to be flash flooding. Across the rest of the area, it's kind of a gloomy, dreary day. A lot of rain coming down out there. This is a live look here from the Gulf Freeway. You can see the skyline there in the distance, kind of dropping behind, visibility dropping at least behind some of these clouds. Out towards Chambers County, you're dry for the moment, but we do have some heavier rain up through Galveston County. Galveston itself, you're dry, but up towards Texas City and along 45 towards Santa Fe and Alvin along Texas 6. We've got some pretty good downpours, and then back to the west here again through southern Brazoria County. No flash flood warning here, but some pretty good rain along Angleton up towards Liverpool. And again, the Bonnie area, that's where that heaviest cell is moving through. So the flash flood threat is not zero. It's low today, but it's not zero. So as this heavy batch of rain continues to move through the area, we're going to be tracking that flooding threat. And it's all kind of coinciding again with where that frontal boundary is. The biggest batch of rain still here at the coast, but we are starting to see some lines of showers redeveloping to the north of Houston. And these are slow movers, and they're putting down heavy rainfall. So this threat could sag into the Houston metro area as we go through the afternoon. So that's just something that we're going to be keeping a very close eye on. So there's the flood risk for today. It is highest out towards the east. We do have a slight threat. So on a scale of 1 to 4, we're at a threat level 1 and 2. So 4 being the highest, we're at a threat level 1 and 2. Just could see maybe 1 or 2 pockets of heavy rainfall producing flash flooding, kind of like we're seeing this right now in northern Brazoria County, and also like we saw out near Columbus earlier this morning. So that's the update for you. If anything changes, we're going to jump on here again to give you an update. But otherwise, meteorologist Tim Pandages will give you a full breakdown of what's happening on radar and also what's to come through the rest of the afternoon, and really the rest of the week here as we get into the KHOU 11 news at noon, starting in just about 40 minutes. So we hope to see you then. Thank you.